They want to take me home tonight. It's quite alright. Yeah, she say, make me dance. I'll stay forever. I'll stay forever. I'm in order. Is it obvious? I'm just trying to figure you out.
From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. The ball on the tee, we're set for football. And we are underway from Kansas City. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Our first carry here for Joe Mixon. A good productive run there on 1st down. He winds up getting 8. Well, this defense for the Chargers, they were quite formidable in the win over Philly a week ago.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there. And they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
2nd down and a yard. Now here's Mahomes. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Mahomes going to throw. This goes out wide for Mixon. Fighting through at the 25. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. The Chiefs at 9-4 now on the year. Now, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So, you know, they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
And he's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. 1st and 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Another Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Here's Mahomes to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught 1 of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
Here's 2nd and 10. And again, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Hey, 43. Hey, Ripley. Attack! Yellow. Yellow. 15.
So offense moving a little too slow there, could not get set, and they get the penalty. So that flag will set him back 5 yards. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
Fight on these two. Fight on these two. Let's go, Woo, Eddie. At 57. Color. Watch out.
Mahomes to throw once more. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Marvin Harrison Jr. hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Butker is on target. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Now a run. Here's the first-round pick from April's draft. And taken down just shy of the 40. These two teams, they met in L.A. earlier in the year with the Chargers coming out victorious. So if they can win again here in KC, they would pull off the season sweep. From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down at 6. Here's Herbert. They'll check this one down to Hampton. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
On 1st down, it's Hampton. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. You talk about this Chiefs defense. Right now they're ranked number 29 in the NFL against the pass, so 4th from the bottom, Charles.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Lion.
Herbert sliding out of the pocket. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Herbert able to show his wheels as he gets the first. Up the middle, it's Hampton. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A big hitter there, a 1st down gain of 26 yards. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage.
And he will get in across the chalk for a Chargers touchdown. Omarion Hampton with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Chargers respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. And for the extra point, Cameron Dicker. The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag. Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. This is caught inside the 15. And he's taken down all the way inside the LA 10. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation.
First down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out, looking to repeat that. Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
He's got the tight end. That's Gadsden. Here comes 3rd down at 7.
A gain of 10 yards. And it's 3rd down.
In motion, the tight end. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Back to throw here, Herbert.
It's taken in by Quentin Johnston. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 43. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Charger football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. That's complete. Lambert Smith. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Zone read, a give to Hampton. And he stopped immediately there. There on the stop was Leo Chanel. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Johnston. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 21.
Boy, everything clicking on this drive. He's 4 for 4 now, and that throw, maybe the best of the bunch. This offense is really humming, and they pick up another first down.
Set. Counter.
Now it's Herbert. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. From 21 yards away. And the Chargers are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And, of course, this a critical game in regards to not just the division race, but playoff seeding as well. They are a game up, but a loss here could really muddy the waters.
And both of these teams want to clear things up about how they feel about each other and their standing in the league. Because these two teams, they've really been the cream of the crop in their division. So this game, it's been looming on both of their schedules.
Oh, good move. And all the way down to the 9. A big play there for KC. 55 yards.
That's good for the Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. To Mixon on the check down. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Joe Mixon, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs have moved out in front. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Charger drive about to get going. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. They'll start it out with a run by Hampton. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you certainly got them guessing now. 2nd and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Again, it's Hampton. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Herbert, quick pass out wide. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 48-yard line. Out of the gun, Herbert. He gets it to Johnston. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Quentin Johnston, 48 yards. And the Chargers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Mahomes now to throw. That's caught inside the 20. And they move this all the way down to the 9. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And that's caught. It's Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce, his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead. Butker now to add the extra point. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
That's the score. Chiefs 28, Chargers 21. Harrison Butker, he caught 14 to 6.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. And we are hitting the home stretch here toward halftime. And to this point, this has been an exciting offensive explosion for both sides.
I think everyone in the stadium is going to have to regroup a little bit, including the two of us. Yeah, I think we have to get a little oxygen, relax a little bit, and see what we can get going for the second half. The same as these teams, because right now everything's working really well. Can someone come up with something to slow them down?
Yeah, both defenses back on their heels. Herbert going to give to Hampton. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Defensively, he has been a presence in their backfield in the first half. Had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
A run once more with Hampton.
25, and he's in for a Charger touchdown.
Omari and Hampton with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away.
And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
And they've got a little over 40 seconds to work with if they want to try to put something together.
Now Mahomes. Being chased out left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's got Harrison left side complete. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now here's Mahomes. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Marvin Harrison Jr. with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly second and long. They'll roll him out right.
Complete to Johnston here.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making them sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter.
Here now, 3rd and a yard.
Here's Herbert. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
At the 35-yard line.
Second and 10.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Herbert just beat the play clock. Rolling to his right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Herbert now. And he is caught. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Moving backwards on first down, never a good thing. What does that do for the mindset on second down?
Well, it changes your play calls, definitely, because as a play call, you're advancing yourself thinking, okay, we're going to get a gain here. Now you've got to go back in reverse, come up with something to pick up not just the yardage lost, but gain a few extra.
Throwing on second down, Herbert. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
And that's well executed there on third down, and I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Herbert. Over the middle and caught by McConkey. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Whatever the discussions were at halftime in trying to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets, because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Charger touchdown.
Omarion Hampton.
A 13-yard touchdown run.
And the Chargers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And that gives them a 3-point lead. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Real quick. Maybe you on that rap to pay the bills. And now I'm finna, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. Now you sold, but still sold on the earth. Wanna do it, we can do it.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Mahomes going to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
No hesitations, they go right back to Kelsey.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
For the Kansas City Chiefs. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here's Mahomes to throw. He'll buy some time right. Over the middle, complete. That's Hill. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
And again, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Understanding he's just down one possession, trying to make something happen by extending the play, but the coverage downfield was excellent. He escaped and bought some time, but that one goes incomplete.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up third. Throwing now is Mahomes. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Butker's kick here is good. And this game is tied again here in the third.
So give them 3 on that drive. You know, normally you'd say, we'll take it, but the way points have been flying around, it feels like a little bit of a letdown.
Yeah, you just have to wonder, are field goals going to be enough? Because as you pointed out, the way touchdowns have been scored, does kicking a field goal actually put you at a disadvantage the rest of the way?
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Charger drive about to get going. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
Throw over the middle, it's caught by Johnston.
23 yards on the play.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
They'll work inside here. Hampton. What a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. 112 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Back to Hampton on first down.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
Dexter Lawrence that time in on the stop. Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Throwing quickly, and Herbert completes it. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Go.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Ladd McConkey from 10 yards out. And the Chargers have broken our tie and have taken a fourth quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And they will take a 7-point lead.
Chiefs 38.
The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive.
And he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
And the Chargers are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
The Charger drive about to get going. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 9 now from the 21. Now it's Herbert.
They'll check this one down to Hampton.
The offense on third down, no problems to this point. A perfect 5 for 5. This is 3rd and 8. A shotgun snap for Herbert.
That's complete. Lambert Smith.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A big play there on the catch and run. And the Chargers are going to get themselves a fresh set of downs here.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
Hold the troops right. Step.
From the 50, here's Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. Something we haven't really seen much of from him, an incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way because a quarterback on his back usually can't complete a pass.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key third down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the first down. Close it out.
8-yard attempt.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Let's go, let's go. Hey, OP. 59. Hey, easy. We'll go orange.
They snap it to Herbert. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown, Allen. A great play there. 40 yards. And the Chargers are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Dicker down to tack on the extra point. And the lead is up to 14.
Chargers 52, Chiefs 38.
The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead. Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinating. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Kansas City.
Now Mahomes. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
That fourth quarter, maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes.
Now this thrown deep for Slayton.
And this is intercepted. And that should do it.
And the Chargers are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along. If you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Now this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop them here.
Out of the gun, they'll run with Hampton.
No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Whistles now in a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left.
On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
A pretty good punt, but a nice 13-yard return.
And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Attack, attack! Argo Wolverine!
Mahomes.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Picked off by Elijah Molden. And the Chargers are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
The Charger drive about to get going. And still a little bit of time left, but the defense can't stop the clock, so 3 kneel downs should be enough to finish this one off. Calling a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee, and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time, ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Chargers, the final 3 weeks are going to tell the story for them as they move to 9-5 with the win.
And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Big D to take on the Cowboys. Meanwhile, for the Chiefs, they'll drop to 9-5 on the year. And they'll try to rebound next week on the road in Nashville.